The Words That Remain by Stênio Gardel is a deeply moving literary audiobook about memory, love, and the lifelong impact of words left unread. At the center of the story is Raimundo, a man who has carried a sealed letter for more than 50 years. It was written by Cicero, the young man he once loved in his youth. But Raimundo has never been able to read it. Growing up in rural Brazil, poverty forced him into hard labor, and illiteracy became another burden he had to live with rather than overcome. In his younger years, Raimundo and Cicero shared a brief but powerful love. When their relationship was discovered, it was violently destroyed, leaving Raimundo with trauma, silence, and separation that shaped the rest of his life. Even as he moved to the city and built a future for himself, the letter remained, unopened, unread, and emotionally heavy with meaning. Now at 71, Raimundo finally gains access to education and learns to read. What follows is not just the act of decoding words, but a confrontation with decades of silence, longing, and unresolved history. The letter becomes a gateway into everything he lost, everything he survived, and everything he never allowed himself to fully feel. This novel moves between rural Brazil and urban life, revealing a world shaped by poverty, repression, and hidden love. But it is also a story about endurance, dignity, and the quiet power of language to reshape a life, even late in its journey. At its core, The Words That Remain is about what happens when language is finally restored to someone who has spent a lifetime without it, and how meaning can arrive too late, yet still change everything.